The object of Taxi Chronicles is to allow real riders with real stories, share their experience and enhance your life. So sit back and enjoy the journey. Morning. Yes, we're back with another episode, another rider. Today we have an up and coming or established partly, I don't know what to say here. He's a rapper, he's a UK rapper and his name's Romeo. I asked him if he's related to the Romeo of So Solid, which is more of my era, showing my age now.
So Solid.
But it seems like he's not. But anyway, nice to have you here today, Romeo.
Come on, man, I'm here.
Okay, that's good. So tell us, how did you get into rap music and what motivates you?
I started doing freestyles like when I was 13, 14. My boy Travell, I used to ask for his dad's car. I used to record him in his car, innit? So I'd be like, yo, let me ask your dad to use his car. Just record a little freestyle in there. Started putting them up on my Instagram. And then people just started liking it. And I've always loved to do music. I wanted to be an actor first, innit? But I've always loved music. So started putting them out. People really connected with people. And then I've just like, you know what? I really love music. I love listening to music. I've always had a passion for it. Let me just take it somewhere else.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, man.
So when you was doing the music in the car, were you actually in the car? You standing on the car?
I was just sitting in the car. Literally, I just told my boy record me. We'll play the beat off the car in the speakers in the car, and I'd just sit there, just record me, and I'll just rap, just freestyle, put it out. That's it.
Just to confirm, so people know who's talking. What's your name on social media?
ARZ, so ARZ.
ARZ.
Yeah, call me ARZ.
So that's just ARZ, just the spelling.
Yeah, just that's it. Literally, type that in.
And that's the same on YouTube, on
YouTube,
IG,
Instagram, Spotify, everything.
and Twitter.
And
TikTok thing.
Yeah,
okay.
that's it.
That's good. What have you found from how many years you been in the industry now?
I say in the industry, I've probably been in the industry for about maybe like a year or two now. But I've been doing music for 5 years. But one of my songs, when it got in the charts, that's when I really got a foot in, and that was probably about a year and two a bit.
Okay, so you had a bit of a journey since then. What was the song that got into the chart?
Alone With You.
Alone With You.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to spit a verse?
Yeah. I'll do it right now.
Go on.
I ain't never had a girl like this. Roll to the chorus, roll. And I can't talk about sex every day on the track, so I talk about the shit I feel. I might give you flowers and kisses, not just this is real. I might pull up on a late night one, like slap on a movie and come, let's chill. I remember the day that I met you. No way could I ever forget that. I would go back home in the DLR train, just missing the fact that you left, man. And I'm texting bro like, yo, E-man text me back that wagwan. I said, bro, after all the whole stages I'm ready, I found the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I see you got lots of bars there.
Come on,
so,
man.
explain to the audience, what's the difference between grime and rapping?
Grime is more like upbeat, more 140 BPM, like faster beats, and grime artists usually can do a lot of flows, and it's skippy, more flows. Rap is more like 90 BPM, 100 BPM, more laid back, and kind of just chilled out. I say rap is more US generated, and I say grime really comes from the UK. Grime's London, UK, so that's where it stems from.
But grime's a spin-off of the rap.
Kind of. It's just like faster rap. It's all rapping in it. It's all writing lyrics, so it's kind of just faster rap and skippier flows and skippier beats.
Okay, what motivates you? What inspires you when you're thinking of lyrics? Because you spoke about a lot there about flowers and love and sex.
For me, it's my feelings and like my relationship with women and like my past with women. So kind of just my feelings towards that, and really just my emotions, myself, how I feel, and how I wake up feeling and things I've gone through.
Who, if you could if you could be with any artist, as in perform, work with any artist, what artist would that be?
I've always said Janae Aiko. She's a singer from America. Janae Aiko, Drake. Yeah, I've always said those two. Kodak Black's one of my favorite artists.
Why though? What is it about them that they bring to
They just bring out the emotion in their music, man. Like Drake and Janae especially. All of them, Janae, Drake and Kodak, they all just display their emotion, and they always talk about how their feelings or their relationship with their partner. So it's something I can resign with.
So you're in a relationship now?
I'm not right now.
Okay, so does that mean your writing kind of goes stale, or
not really, because I'm always kind of going through life experiences, and regardless of the women, like my feelings and even just how I am in general, I've always got things to speak about, whether that's my family or music. I always find something to talk about.
Okay, that's good. That's interesting. What have you learned from your experience of being in this industry that you wish you knew when you started?
Oh, that's a good question, you know. I'd say just like it's way harder. Like you have to keep that same hunger. Once you like before you step in anywhere, before you make any progress, you need to keep that same hunger the whole way through. Because if you don't keep that if you don't keep that hunger and that drive, it's you're not really gonna get anywhere. You can't just think once you stepped in like, yeah, this is it. Like, yeah, I can kind of just coast through. No, like you need to stay putting in that work. So one thing I wish I kind of learned is it's not as easy as you think it is. Like you still have to maintain and work hard.
Are you signed to anybody now then?
I'm independent right now, but my next mixtape is gonna be distributed.
Okay, so where you went number one, was it, or you got into the UK charts?
Yeah.
Was it number one?
No, it wasn't number one. It was top 20. The highest I got was 26, I think.
Okay, so
Top 40.
how do you? What, they just found your song on YouTube or something?
They found it to me. I ended up having a lot of meetings and obviously talking to a lot of A&Rs and whatnot.
But you get paid for that though?
Yeah.
Okay, so as an independent, how does all that work? Do you have to go and find yourself an accountant, a lawyer?
Yeah, you have to get an accountant, a lawyer. You have to do all of that. Accountant, a lawyer, booking agent. You have to go through all of that.
So do you get yourself a special music lawyer?
Yeah. You get yourself a music lawyer. You go to different firms, and there's different firms, and yeah, music lawyer.
Okay. And how was that easy to find a music lawyer?
Not really, no, because obviously when the song was blowing up, the song did get signed. So I had a lot of help and I had a lot of mentor. I had a mentor around me, which was really just guiding me. So I had all the links there and I knew what to do really.
Is that somebody who's been in the business before?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Is it like somebody's a personal friend?
Yeah, friend, mentor. Yeah. He's basically my family, man. I treat him like family.
Okay, that's good. What would be your advice to some younger person who wants to get into the industry?
Just kind of what I said earlier, man. Just staying hungry and always just remembering what you're doing it for, really. Whether that's your family or for you or to inspire other people, just knowing what you're doing it for and just staying hungry.
How do you stay hungry?
Just remembering why you did it, like always remembering like, yo, there's more to do every day. I can work harder, I can do this better, I can do that better. Just not being content with what you drop and what you release.
How do you enable for yourself to be in the right mindset? Because I know with your generation, you always talk
it's
about
hard.
mental health.
It's hard. You just have to you have to try. It's not easy, but you have to try to keep a healthy lifestyle, really. That's the best thing. Just staying around friends and family, keeping a good diet, like being outside, not getting caught up in social media and whatnot.
Okay, that's good. So, these comes in all forms nowadays, isn't it? So, you spoke about the mental health. You spoke about the finding the agents. You have to have a good mentor, and all of those things. Is there any area that was a real struggle for you that you managed to overcome?
I'd say like, for me, kind of like what to drop next. So like, once a song goes big and everyone's heard it and everyone loves it, it's like, do you want to make another song like that? Or do you want to change up? So kind of like deciding where to go from there probably was a struggle, and then how I thought people would take it, whether it was the same as that or whether it's different, like whether they'll like it because it's different or whether it's the same. So kind of just like moving on from a song, like not knowing how or what direction to take it in to begin with.
How do you make that decision?
I don't know, I guess you just have to ask a lot of people. You have to ask, close people, not too many people, but just ask for people's opinions, man, really.
How do you select the people you ask their opinions? Because in anything, even in podcasting, you have haters, and some of them could be family, some could
just
be
close
friends.
people to you, man. Friends and family, people that are close to people you trust.
But some of those people may not want to tell you the truth, as in, it's not really working. So you have to. Would you say you have to rely on your own gut as well?
100%. Acknowledge people's opinions and advice, but when it really comes down to it, I think obviously you have to go with what you think, but acknowledge it, definitely take it in.
Do you believe as an artist that you could just put stuff out there that you like and create the mood, create the scene, or what have you, without contemplating with other people?
I reckon so, yeah. Because I think what I started doing when I was beginning, I just put it out, and that's what connected, and that's what got me here, really, where I started. So yeah, man.
So that brings me to a question: is why are you consulting people now if you did it at the start?
True, very true. I don't know, I feel like because the people around me have helped me, And they know a lot about me as well, and they know a lot about my audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you. Alright. Well, excuse me. It's been an interesting interview.
Yes.
Where can people find you again?
Instagram, ARZ0 on Spotify, ARZ, TikTok, ARZ, everything, ARZ. Thank you, Taxi Chronicles. Big up Taxi Chronicles.
Okay.
Trust me.
Thanks a lot for that, and we wish you well.
Yes, bless up.
We hope that episode enhanced your life. We post an interview every day, as well as vlogging on our social media channels. Don't forget to subscribe to get our latest episode.